Good morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are. RNS RainDance here with 5 tips and tricks from a Master Rank player to help you climb the ladder as fast as possible. The first time I was closest to becoming a Master Tier player and didn't make it, I had 273 games played. I was Ultra 5 with 2 wins to go, and then I went on a 7-game losing streak that demoted me surely enough. When I finally made it into Master Rank, I had 405 games played total, and I started at beginner. I didn't take no for an answer. I was going to become a Pokemon Master, and that's what I want for all of you. My first topic is all about your battle items. You don't want your battle items to be rank 20 for the in-game bonus and leave them. You want all of your battle items regularly used to be rank 30 for the max advantage. It is true it only minorly upgrades for the cost, but I would argue if you imagine that extra 120 health points that you have over your lane opponent who took it to rank 20 and left it, it might be worth it. Maybe you get lucky and they won't even have one equipped. Next topic, playing dirty. At the start of the battle, everyone fights Apom on their way into lane. Upon arrival, all lane contestants should be dueling for the Corphish or Audino respectively. This is a huge gain for not just the last hitter, but the lane and whole. By taking any Pokemon from the enemy on their side of the map has a profound snowball effect. To take away from your enemy to give yourself an advantage is in fact one of the most basic natural instincts of humankind and all of the animal kingdom. For however many Pokemon you take from the enemy, they decline in experience gained. Meanwhile, your experience evolves levels and confidence. So long as you match the enemy for the rest of the battle, you will remain ahead in experience and levels. Needless to say, if you are stronger in physical levels, you will dominate your lane opponent. Unless you don't have battle items and they do. Next, I'd like to talk about reviewing your battle stats. At the end of each battle, there is a review battle button. Clicking that, then the drop down arrow will show you increments of minutes, how many goals per player were made during that time, ally or foe. I urge you to click this after each battle and make a conscious effort to score more goals per time frame per game going forward. Using this crucial information, you can physically see your absence or abundance of goals scored. Use this information to motivate yourself or others to play for goals, which, by the way, is the only way to win the battle. Last hits on enemies, last hit on neutral Pokemon, or any manner of assists do not help you in the final count. Only energy captured. I want to talk a little something about surrendering. Some players in the highest ranks feel that the game is over in the first 3 minutes. Whoever takes from their enemy to get themselves or their team a lead should win the early game. Usually, they collapse onto the weaker side of the map and run it into the ground. No doubt, you will have some players spamming surrender vote cooldowns. I say don't give in to them or the urge to surrender. The most crucial in-game objective is the legendary bird Zapdos, and any team properly stacked with energy to last hit Zapdos is almost surely guaranteed to win. You and everyone else need to be there. A strong attacker and any other Pokemon can take it in a matter of seconds. Who hasn't had a battle where they were outvoted in favor of surrender? Losing any match can be frustrating, and for me, I have lost more than one game in which my team had more points in the end than the enemy. If only my team hadn't surrendered and or done anything else, we would have won. I've already talked about playing dirty by taking neutral Pokemon from the enemy, but let's also say when it comes to capturing Eos energy, don't be greedy. Saving up 30, 40, or 50 energy to make a big goal isn't always the right play. Making several 2, 6, or 12 energy goals might be. I recommend using the Goal Getter item instead of the default potion if you are comfortable with your survivability. It doubles cast speed for 10 seconds, turning that stack of 50 into a fast 25, equaling a 100 energy goal if captured within the last 2 minutes of the battle. In conclusion, max your most used battle items. Play dirty by stealing Pokemon experience from your enemy whenever, wherever possible. If you are out of neutral Pokemon on your side of the map, visit the enemies. Make a conscious effort to score more goals, referencing your in-game battle stats. Never surrender. Every game is winnable to the last 20 seconds. If you cannot make a significant contribution to your team, you should defend your goal pads from the enemy. Last but not least, make a conscious effort to recognize when it is the proper time to stack energy for a big goal or capture smaller goals more often.